What's going on, everybody? Doug here from Happy Camper Pictures, and it's finally time to announce Blockbuster Multiplayer, and here we are. So, we're coming up with 2 new game modes for multiplayer. We're adding leaderboards and achievements. Those are the main things that this update will have. It's business as usual in multiplayer. We're gonna go to a friend's room, so that means I'm gonna lead my room through this multiplayer hallway door. So if you want to go to a friend's room, all you got to do is just spawn into the hallway, and once you're in the hallway, you'll be granted access to 4 different doors, plus your own door to bring you back to your room, so 5 doors. And there's a random matchmaking door that lets you connect with anybody in the community who is currently hosting a room. You can also assign your friends to doors in here, and you'll see I'll assign a person right here to door number 2, and now they are on my second door. And if we go over to the random door over here, you'll see it shows you how many people are currently hosting in Blockbuster Multiplayer. Right now it says 1 person because only 1 person is hosting in this test build. And so we're going to go over to that person's room, and it's Happy Camper right over here. So I'm going to grab this doorknob here, and we'll be transported to the room. All right, as you can see, everybody is here. We're in the room. We're going to take a look at the multiplayer setup boards. And this is where the host has control of what the game mode's going to be, whether it's free play or competitive. And if it's free play, the host can also dictate what settings are available for the play. But for this playthrough, we're going to show you Blockbuster Competitive. And in this game mode, it's all about getting the most points. So what you want to do is, you want to eat people, you want to attack other monsters by throwing objects at them, and you want to use your special powers against other monsters. Doing all 3 of these will yield points. Alright, let's get in the game. The host is going to grab the door, and we're going to enter Base City. For competitive mode, everybody starts up on this mountain. Then the mountain has this little billboard over here that tells you that smooth movement is turned on and teleportation is turned off. And then there's a countdown, and you are randomly spawned into the city. The goal is to start eating people or start attacking other monsters. You get 1 point for eating a person. You get 2 points for successfully hitting a player with a block by throwing it at them. And you get 3 points by hitting a player with a special power. If you hit more than 1 person with your special power, you get points for each registered hit. You also have the ability to toggle weapons on and off in free play and free play only. We don't allow for weapons to be in the competitive mode, and we don't allow for teleportation to be in the competitive mode. This is for balancing purposes. In this game mode, the faster you get people to spawn in, the faster the round ends. So for this game mode, you need to spawn in 70 people. Once 70 people are spawned in, the 60-second timer starts. And once that timer is over, the match is done. And in that 60 seconds, you want to attack other monsters, you want to eat people, or you want to run away and hide and not draw any attention to yourself because you might be in the lead. We can see the scoreboard up above, and it shows you who's in the lead by highlighting the name yellow and the crown. And that will change over the course of gameplay because you're going to be attacked, you're going to try to do damage to other people. It's really anyone's game. As you noticed, in this game mode, you are the real monster. You can customize your monster with any color you want once you unlock those colors by playing a single-player game, and those colors will translate into this game mode. So we think that's a really cool detail that lots of people are going to take advantage of. Being able to actually show off your cool colors on your cosplay, finally. Moving on, let's play a little bit of the game. So right now, I'm eating people, I'm doing damage to other players, and I'm actually not doing too hot. As you can see, I keep getting bombarded with special powers, I keep getting blocks thrown at me, and I keep missing my throws. I assure you, the throwing is not as difficult as I'm making it out to be right now. I'm just having a bad game. Alright, so going ahead into this game mode, we are spawning in all the play people. Once you hear the siren, that signifies that 70 people have been spawned in, and now you have 60 seconds to either attack other monsters so that you get more points, you want to eat other people so you get more points, or you want to run away and hide so you don't lose first place. As you can see, everybody is just bombarding each other with blocks and powers and using what they can to win. And everything is just getting destroyed, and it looks really fun and really cool. We basically went ahead and made a dodgeball style game in Blockbuster for its multiplayer, and we hope that this translates really well with the user base. Make sure you do the throwing arm exercise because you're going to be doing a lot of throwing. All right, once the game is over, we are transported back to the start zone where you can see the scoreboard, and then the host can choose whether or not they want to restart the match via the pause menu, or they can walk back into their bedroom using the door. So that was a playthrough of Blockbuster's Competitive. We think it's going to be super engaging. We think it's going to be really fun. You guys are really going to enjoy it. The second multiplayer installment is Free Play. We designed Free Play to act as a sandbox for Base City. Our intent for this was for users to practice throwing, goof off with their friends, destroy buildings, and film monster movies. You can make your own blockbuster. So within the settings in the multiplayer setup board in the host's room, you're able to turn off your name tags. You can turn off and on weapons. You can spawn some people in at the start so that it looks like it's populated. And if you have any suggestions for settings that you'd like to see added in the free play multiplayer, go ahead and leave a comment in the video here. We're definitely open for any suggestion that helps improve the gameplay as best as possible. So we appreciate your feedback. We appreciate your guidance. And we're gonna play a little bit of free play here. You can see us goofing around with weapons. We can feed each other. We can pop people's heads off. We can do damage to one another in free play if you want to practice throwing and you want to practice simulating a competitive game mode, or you just want to film something without the scoreboard in the sky. Yeah, the choices are yours. All right, guys, this multiplayer update is going to be enormous, and we are super excited to share it with you. One thing that this video did not cover was the achievements and the leaderboards, but we will save that for a different video in the future. Right now, we really just wanted to showcase the multiplayer game and get this out to you guys for this release. So again, we appreciate your guys' support. We appreciate everybody who's been playing Blockbuster and really liking it. We appreciate the reviews. We appreciate all the kind words that everyone has said about this game and how excited they are to watch it grow. And we're excited to finally deliver what we promised a long time ago, a year ago at this point, which was the multiplayer. And it's finally here. We're coming out with 2 game modes. So we really hope you guys enjoy what we have to offer, and we hope that it's something that leaves an impression on your VR experience. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much, and you'll be hearing from us soon with other videos and other content. And if you haven't already, join our Discord, because at Discord you get a first-hand look at any new and cool update that we share. Alright guys, take it easy.